Alright, what's going on, guys? Trev back again here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing just giving quick thoughts on the finale episode for The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live the Last Time. Alright, dudes, so definitely wanted to go ahead and push out a video for you guys today after just getting to see, it's pretty late now, getting to see the Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live, late in the day that is. So I wanted to do some streams and stuff, but unfortunately just didn't have time. I had to visit family with the baby and stuff, so because they're flying in and stuff, so they got to leave soon, so I had to do it today. But yeah, dudes, the finale episode for The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live has now aired. Spoiler warning if you haven't seen it yet. And it's pretty freaking awesome. So yeah, spoilers. So the wrap up for The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live. Now I think we kind of know why they didn't renew it automatically for a season 2. And it's kind of because with it being sort of this event type series like this for 6 episodes, it really feels like a solid ending for Rick and Michonne, though I have to say it's a rushed ending. And I did enjoy it. I'm not saying I didn't enjoy the episode, but man, the pacing for the Ones Who Live is so much different from what we're used to for Walking Dead. I mean, you could have taken pretty much everything we saw in this final episode and probably made a season 2 with just that. You know, you could have stretched the stuff with Beale, with Thorne, and then at the ending, spoilers, with the reuniting with Judith and getting to meet RJ for the first time, for Rick, his dad. You could have made that like another season if you really wanted to. So it really feels like to me, after getting to see this finale episode, they set out to complete Rick's story from the looks of things, and they did that. Now, whether or not we see them, you know, decide to do more with Rick, if Andrew Lincoln wants to do more Walking Dead, if they decide that that's what they want to go ahead and do, then I'm sure they could do another event, you know, series or something else. Like maybe not a season 2 for The Ones Who Live, but maybe a different type of series with other characters. Don't know if you'd be able to get, maybe Carol's gone off to find Daryl, so she's not in it, but maybe some of the others could be in it instead. But it really feels, after seeing this final episode, like this is probably Rick's ending here, right? Like this feels like it's Rick and Michonne's ending for Walking Dead, and we'll have to see if they reprise their role as the characters again, what other Walking Dead series they have in mind to do, whatever else they want to do. And because this final episode, man, they cover so much ground. You know, you get to see episode 5 with basically Jadis and what happens with her. And then this one episode right here, episode 6, goes through all the rest of completing the storyline for the CRM. You get the Echelon briefing, which is pretty much that they kill anybody who has any other community that could be comparable to theirs. They get rid of them, they clean them out, and they infiltrate them, they clean them out, and they you know, take their stuff, basically. What else can you describe it? So the CRM, definitely a super evil group in The Walking Dead to get to see. And don't know if we'll see more from them in the future. But after getting to see this episode, I think it really does change the way I was thinking of Walking Dead. If they want to do like a Commonwealth versus CRM or something, I don't know, maybe they could still do something like that. I almost feel like the way they finished this off in this final episode, it's almost set up like they could do more with it if they want to, but if they choose not to, then they've hit the key points that they needed to hit for a Rick, you know, Michonne finale, for an ending for those characters that left the original Walking Dead series. We got to see an awesome ending for the original Walking Dead TV series, and we didn't know what happened to them because they had left, right? Jadis as well too, I guess, if you want to counter. They had gone. So, so this ending, or this series, really, I feel like The Ones Who Live, especially the final episode, really serves as like a closing out that story, finishing up Rick and Michonne's story, in that they never had a proper ending, considering the you know, the way that they had left, and how the original series had a really good ending, but they were left as loose ends, and now those have been tied up. So some awesome scenes in this episode. You know, him with Beale, Rick with Beale deciding when he kind of turns on him and snaps on him, and they kind of go after it. It's pretty awesome. I like that they included flashbacks of like the original series of Rick at earlier times. Some mentions of him, like the guy he bites and stuff, as Claimers, right? Was it Joe and the Claimers are going way back now. Geez, man, that's like season 4, long time ago, right? So, yeah. So anyway, awesome finale episode. Unfortunately, though, does feel a bit rushed to cram everything in to really give it that good ending, but does give that good ending for Rick and Michonne that we kind of always wanted to see, in that we never got to see it from the original series. So that's my thoughts on a little bit of a final, a rushed episode for the finale for The Ones Who Live. What an awesome 6-episode series, dudes. It was really incredible, and the only thing I don't like about it is that it's over now, and there doesn't seem to be any announcements or plans to do anything more with it yet. But we'll see what AMC wants to do after they gauge the interest and how much interest there was in The Ones Who Live, whether or not Andrew Lincoln, Denai Guerrera, Scott Gimple, the others would want to do more with it. Leave your comments below. What did you think about the ending for The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live? What a fast-paced, crazy ending, and what a touching scene at the end to get to see Rick meeting RJ and Judith at their current age, so grown up so much since he saw Judith before. So thumb the video up before you leave. I'll see you guys again soon for another. Trev saying peace later, guys. See you soon.